All right, we're back. And let me tell you, I think, I mean, I checked. It looked like it was factual. Utmost honor to be visited by a member of this band on the reaction. For real. I'm not, that's never really been my intention to, I mean? This was literally, pretty sure a listener, subscriber, I'm not sure, said I should check this out. Like, hey, you're going to like this, Rollen. From what you're playing, you're going to dig this. You don't need to do a reaction. Just check it out. And I listened to a minute and I like, oh, I had to. I had to share because I do think this is, I've only heard 2 songs. So, I mean, I shouldn't go and freak out yet. I mean, anything could happen. You never know what you're going to get on an album play. So let's just move on and see. But I'm putting my money on this thing is just going to kick ass from 1 to 10 is my guess. But I'm no Nostradamus. So let's go.
Sand, trying to measure life as it passes through my hand. Well, took a trip to try to find the world. Thought I'd like to see. Did you hear what the driver said? I got to march to a different drum. Well, took a trip to try to find the world. Thought I'd like to see. Did you hear what the driver said? Don't look back at me. So don't live it like you wanna be.
Yeah, there's some comments on this album that I definitely have read now and would have to say can't be said any better, so I will go with their opinion. I don't know why I never heard of this band. It's too bad because damn near this is groovy, man. This is why is this not as good as any of the Sabbathy? Well, okay, let me rephrase that. For this personal guy, obviously, entertainment purposes only, but I'm thinking for some of you too, this might stand right up with some of that shit that got major radio play. And I don't mean this as shit. Struggle. Do not get Rollen wrong. This is fire. It's way better than the obscurity it dwells in, is my point. And then I'm wondering, this trip they took, is that literal or metaphorical? I do know now that the mushroom label is a label and not an endorsement of psychedelic experiences, but that's another whole subject. Just this period, it seems to be a lot of references. I like that. I am not impartial to the psychonaut experience. Sorry. I mean, not now. I'm an old guy now, but back in the day, boom, let's go tripping.
Walking up a highway, trying each and every door.
Yeah, it's like a line like that. Now, did he say he's walking? But I thought he was driving. See, that's I just think there's some double meaning in this one, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I have no clue. But that's what I would take that from it if it was just me left to my own devices, because, you know, I like to go with it.
Walking up a highway, trying each and every door. I wanna live my own life, but I know what your brain is for. Well, took a trip to try to find the world. Thought I'd like to see. Did you hear what the driver said? Don't look back at me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Live it like you wanna.
What can I say? That was excellent.
And she reads the morning paper, but the words are out of rhyme. And she tries to find an answer. She is blind. She is searching for the sunrise, but the truth is hard to find. Does she know that love is dying? It is time. and she wanders through the meadow, picking daisies in the sun, and she tries her best to love them, everyone.
Perfect. Hey, I pick up on those flowers could be a little metaphorical for all people in the world. I read this blurb at the top. I think I did it, and I don't mean to use it. I think I read it last time, and we want to see the hate begin to, and we want to see the hate begin to die, and we want to see the world before our eyes, and the legacy of hope for you and me. It's a long, hard road to walk before we're free. Very much enjoy this. Do believe that this stands up next to a lot of the stuff I heard on the radio my whole life, and sure could have went right in with it. This slips into any classic rock playlist, doesn't it? I mean, from that chill tune there that you could probably list 3 or 4 other bands that it has a similar style as. I mean, I'm not trying to, I don't like to do that, you know what I mean? We're not, hey, this sounds like this, and this. Fuck that, it sounds like them. That's the problem. Influences are one thing, but if you and all the people got together and made the music, it's your music unless you're doing a cover or straight stealing, right? I believe we should be able to talk about influence, but then realize that even if something sounds, it's that genre, right? They fit into genres. I mean, this fits great into, right? Them first few songs you could see in a Sabbathy, deep purpley, that whole, well, maybe not the organ. Have I heard organs? I don't remember if I've heard. Yeah, no, what can a guy say? I'm focused on if they're talking about tripping. I think it's good. I really do. And then the message, like I said, I really get a hope message out of that last one, especially the way it was said, because I see the girl loving the flowers generally, so maybe we're using it as a metaphor to say something else, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know. I know it's good. Damnation of Adam Blessing. The second Damnation. This is that was Driver and Everyone, according to everything I'm seeing here. So we will be back. We're doing this whole album. I liked it. I'm liking it so far. 4 tracks in. Each track has been enjoyable. The 4th track has already cut up the the album, so it doesn't sound like one sound to me. You've definitely individual feels there. You know what I mean? It's like I just did the Melvins, and I like them. But for the right listener, you're going to hear one song from the beginning to the end of the song or the album. You know what I mean? I don't think they wrote just one song, but that style isn't going to appeal to everybody. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, so you probably shouldn't know what I'm saying. Let's just stay in the dark till the next one, and we'll move on and figure it out in the next one. Fire.